Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with show code things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit the bell notification, man. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. I upload randomly. I don't want you guys to miss out, so definitely hit the bell icon, man. When you see squiggly lines, you know you have been notified. And guys, there's a group, man, that has been outperforming everybody's expectations. Definitely gotta talk about that. And there's another group that's definitely underperforming. We gotta talk about that. And then, you know, most people picked who's gonna win the Panthers and Eagles game, and definitely gotta talk about that. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, guys. So let's get started. I know the first game of the season, none of us thought we were gonna be saying this, man. But I gotta show some love, man. The Carolina Panthers O-Line is one of the best O-lines in the league, man. They are the unsung heroes, guys. I mean, they have, as far as rush blocking, or rush blocking in general, they're number 4 in the league, and they allow the second fewest sacks. They're tied for second fewest sacks in the league, guys. These guys came in with Greg Van Roten and Chris Clark, who came off the street, and Taylor Moton, and they've been playing like ballers, man. They've been playing amazing, and none of us thought that. Like I thought Taylor Moton would be good. I thought putting Taylor Moton, he'll be good. But when Darrell Williams went down, when you know, we still found out who was going to fill for Andrew Norwell, I was like, I thought Taylor Moton would be good. I thought OLine would be all right, but I didn't think it was going to be this good. So, you know, obviously it shows why Cam's passing percentage has definitely improved, and it shows why Christian McCaffrey has some really good games, some really big games. Because that O-line has been doing its job, man. And that, you know, they're definitely some unsung heroes. People don't really recognize the O-line. So I definitely took time to say, hey, man, O-line, thank y'all for what y'all doing. Greg Van Roten, Taylor Moton, Chris Clark, thank y'all, man, because y'all are holding it down. I did not expect it this year. And hopefully they can keep it running the whole year. My biggest thing is, I just hope, because again, the Panthers, just the coaching staff in general, is known to not necessarily put in the best player, but they put in the veterans and the guys like that. And that pisses me off, because I feel like Curtis Samuel should definitely have been, you know, take over Torrey Smith's spot. So I hope they don't feel like, oh, let's put Matt Khalil back in now that Chris Clark, you know, that he's healthy, and take Chris Clark out, because that would be stupid. You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't put like, well, let me put Darrell Williams in and take Taylor Moton out, because that would be stupid. All right? Let these guys rest up. Let them do their thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, stay out, man. If the O-line's playing great, let the O-line play great. But do not, I repeat, do not take out these guys and put in these, you know, these veterans or these players that have been on your team and ruin the team for us, man. These guys are playing well. Let them play well. Like I said, if I was them, I would trade Matt Khalil as soon as he gets healthy. Trade him to the Giants or something. They just got rid of Eric Flowers. Do something. Trade him quick, because you know, we have a really good, you know, left tackle. Well, he may not be really good, but he's definitely good. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Clark, and you know, definitely Greg Van Roten is a really good left guard. So we have our pieces. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. Greg Van Roten came from the CFL. Chris Clark came off the street, and these guys are playing better than freaking Matt Khalil. And I mean, I can't say Greg Van Roten played better than Andrew Norwell, but he's playing really good too. So, you know, you never know, man. I thought it was going to be a season where Cam was going to be running for his life again, but Cam has been shredding it up because his O-line been playing pretty good, man. So hopefully they can keep that up. They're going against a very good defense in the Eagles, so we'll see, man. This is a real test for them. I know we wasn't saying this week 1, but the defense has been playing like crap, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been, you know, getting on Cam and getting on the offense, and yeah, our offense is not high powered like we thought it would be. And I think that could change if we put Curtis Samuel in there. But I think people are so focused on the offense and Cam Newton, they're not really looking at the defense, because the defense has not been living up to par. They only kept one game under 20 points, and that was against the Cowboys. I mean, they let a team score 30 on us twice in the Falcons and the Giants, and we won half of those games, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So the defense, especially how much money we put into it, Dontari Poe, we drafted Dante Jackson, we drafted Rashard Golden, we drafted a bunch of players for the defense. We signed players, Eric Reed, you know, Thomas Davis came back. We did all this stuff for the defense, and I'm not gonna lie, man, they're the weaker link right now. They're definitely the weaker link. they're definitely the position that needs, you know, the most enthusiasm or step up. Dontari Poe has been doing nothing. I think they say he had 1 tackle and 5 starts. 1 tackle? Come on, man. Like, and you know, shame on me, man, because I thought Dontari Poe would have been an upgrade over Star Lotulelei, and most people thought the same thing. But Star, I don't think he's doing that great either. But still, Dontari Poe is definitely not an upgrade. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's old. I know the Falcons let him go for a reason, but I thought it was because Grady Jarrett, or you know, whatever, was just playing really well. So it was like, we don't need to pay this guy all this money. But from what it looks like, man, he's not holding his own, man. And that's definitely a disappointment. We're not getting the pass rush that we expected. You know what I'm saying? Since the F.A. Obata, you know, big game, he hasn't really done much either. So it's like, we're like kind of lost. Our defense is kind of lost. We're very undisciplined. And I know we can be good. Obviously, the Cowboys game showed me. And obviously, the second half of the Washington game, the defense came to play. And I know Eric Reid's still getting used to his role. And I know Thomas Davis just came in. But, you know, I can't really make that excuse for them because Chris Clark came off the street that same week and played pretty well. So I expect Eric Reid to, you know, play better over time. And I expect Thomas Davis to play better over time, man. But we definitely need our defense to be more controlled, you know, more disciplined, you know what I'm saying, and come out, you know what I'm saying, like how they used to, man, like with a chip on their shoulder, thinking that, hey, we want to be the best. Because so far, they're not looking great. And that's definitely a sad thing to say, especially with a defense with Luke Kuechly on it. But even Luke was looking kind of crazy in some games, man. But we got to figure something out, man. Like Ron Rivera said, gap control, you know, stop trying to do more than you need to do. Do what you got to do, man. So hopefully the defense gets it together because, boy, we need it for this matchup. And finally, every week, you know, basically all the publications put out who they think going to win the game. You know what I'm saying? The NFL.com, Bleacher Report, ESPN, SI.com, CBS Sports, all kinds of publications come out and basically say who they think going to win the game this Sunday. And it was a sweep, man. We didn't even get 1 vote. And I'm happy about that. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, why are you happy about that? Because, I don't know, man. For me, something I always seen is that when we're an overwhelming favorite, I feel like we lose those games. But when we're you know, it's close, or like when we're the underdogs, we rise to the occasion. And I think I like that, you know, we're the underdogs in this situation because I think we'll rise to the occasion. I think the Panthers are pretty upset of, you know, how, you know, basically everybody's perceiving us. Like we're just, you know, we just caught a lucky break, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is going to be very good for them, man. You know, obviously, even in the Super Bowl, you know, we were the over-resounding favorite to beat the Broncos. Everybody was like, the Panthers had too good of a defense, too good of an offense to beat the Broncos. And guess what? We took the L. So I'm really happy that we are the underdog. I don't want nobody to pick us. I want everybody to think we're going to lose because I think that will spur the Panthers to win this game, man. And, you know, when you're back against the wall, I mean, actually that helped out the Eagles last year. When they felt like they was the underdogs, they played harder. They worked harder. And I feel like that's part of the reason why they're 3-3 this year is because they were feeling themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, complacency is how you lose. When you get complacent, that's when things start going wrong. So Panthers, I think they're going to be, you know, inspired by this. I think this really bothers them. And I think they're going to want to make a statement. And hopefully they do, man, because we need this win. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and wherever else. And guys, don't forget to hit the bell notification, man. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. I upload randomly, so I don't want you guys to miss out. So definitely hit the bell icon. When you see a squiggly lines, you know you have been notified. And guys, get in the comment section, man. Honestly, who thought our O-line will probably be one of our best groups, and our D-line, or just defense in general, will probably be one of our worst groups? Put that in the comment section below. And how do you feel about that, man? Is it a happy surprise? Are you mad about certain things? Because I'm pissed off that the defense is underperforming so greatly. So put that in the comment section, man. And check out the apparel, LCameraTV apparel, shirts, hats, mugs, all types of cool things. That link is in the description below. Support the channel, support me. You already know what it is, man. Show love to the clothing line, man. If you cop something, definitely tag me on my Instagram at LCamera25. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to shout you guys out, man, for showing love and copping the merchandise, man. So definitely send that on my Instagram. Check out my Patreon page. That link is also in the description below. Exclusive content, blooper reels, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of shots out, all kinds of cool stuff, man. Check that out. You already know, man. Support the channel. You already know. Check out my dog Renan's video. His video is going to be at the very end of mine in the end screen. Very funny dude, very dope dude. I think you guys really like his stuff. So definitely check his stuff out, man. Wait till the video ends. Videos are going to pop up. Click the end screen. Y'all already know what it is. Show the man some love. Keep that trigger effect going because, like I said, I think he's a really funny dude. I think you guys really like his stuff. And share with all your Panther family, friends, anybody Panther related, anybody football related, anybody Eagles related, anybody related. Let them know Panther Nation rocking with LCameraTV and LCameraTV rocking with Panther Nation. Thank y'all for always showing support. Thank y'all for always showing love. Thank y'all for always, rocking with the boy. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all come through the live stream, whatever, on Sundays, man. It's, that bit be lit. I got people, I got Redskins fans coming through. I got all kinds of fans coming through, man. To turn up, man. So definitely come through, turn up, show love, man. And thank y'all for always showing love. Thank y'all for always supporting, man. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.